DeMar DeRozan's second season with the Sacramento Kings is shaping up to be a turning point.
After a rocky debut year filled with coaching changes and roster shakeups, the veteran star is entering this new campaign with renewed optimism, and a key reason behind that optimism is the arrival of Dennis Schroder. Last season, Sacramento had one of the most inconsistent years in recent memory.
They started strong, but chaos quickly followed.
Head coach Mike Brown was fired mid-season, De'Aaron Fox was traded at the deadline, and the team barely held on to secure home court advantage for the play-in tournament. But when it mattered most, they couldn't deliver, falling short against Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks. The loss exposed a glaring weakness. Sacramento had no true floor general. With Fox gone, they were left splitting point guard duties between Keon Ellis and rookie Devin Carter. Both showed flashes, but the inexperience was obvious, especially in clutch moments. That's why the front office went out and got Dennis Schroder, a battle-tested veteran, Eurobasket MVP, and one of the toughest competitors in the league. DeRozan, who's seen just about everything in his 15-year career, knows what kind of edge Schroder brings.
Speaking to NBC Sports, he didn't hold back his praise.
"Fierce competitor, man," DeRozan said. "Every time I competed against Dennis, he was one of those ones that's a dog.
He's going to talk crap to you, he's going to push you. He's a big-time gamer.
He's played with some of the greatest players in this league. Everywhere he went, he played an impact on winning." That's high praise coming from one of the most respected veterans in the NBA.
And honestly, it makes sense.
Schroder's journey has been one of constant grind and reinvention. Over the past 12 seasons, the German point guard has suited up for 9 different teams. From Atlanta to OKC, to the Lakers and Raptors, he's been everywhere, earning a reputation as one of the best bench scorers and secondary playmakers in the game.
His best run came in the 2019-20 season with the Thunder, where he finished second in 6th Man of the Year voting.
But beyond the stats, Schroder's biggest contribution is his mentality.
He competes. Every possession. Every night.
That's exactly what DeRozan believes the Kings were missing last season, that fiery leadership at the guard position. "It makes it easier when you play with guys like that," DeRozan said. "It makes the next person down the line, that's a competitor's job, that much easier." So being able to get him at a position that we kind of struggled with last year after the trade, hopefully it'll go a long way for us.
And the timing couldn't be better.
Sacramento is getting Malik Monk back as well, their explosive two-way guard who missed the last 9 regular season games in the play-in due to an MCL sprain.
Monk is one of the best microwave scorers in the league, capable of turning games around in minutes.
Now imagine pairing him with Schroder, 2 guards who thrive on tempo, intensity, and confidence. It's not a superstar backcourt on paper, but it has potential written all over it. DeRozan, of course, remains the steady veteran presence, the leader who can calm things down when needed. And with Zach LaVine and Domantas Sabonis filling out the frontcourt, Sacramento's projected starting 5 suddenly looks competitive again: Schroder, Monk, DeRozan, LaVine, and Sabonis.
It's not a super team.
But it's a group with experience, skill, and hunger, 3 traits that could make them one of the season's biggest surprises if things click early. Still, there's a question that lingers: depth.
What happens if injuries hit again? The Kings struggled badly last year when key players went down.
And in a loaded Western Conference featuring powerhouses like OKC, Denver, and the new-look Rockets, there's no room for error. But for now, the vibe in Sacramento is one of quiet optimism. After a year of turbulence, there's a sense that the pieces are finally falling into place.
Schroder brings leadership. Monk brings energy. DeRozan brings poise. And Sabonis brings the all-around game that anchors everything.
DeRozan knows time isn't on his side, he's in the twilight of his career, but he's clearly motivated to make this run count. And if Dennis Schroder's fiery competitiveness rubs off on the rest of the locker room, Sacramento could be a dangerous team again sooner than people think. Because for the first time in a long while, the Kings seem to have that spark back, the one that made fans believe in the beam.